Hello everyone, my name is Yura and today's presentation will be about resume writing. Resume is ticket to an interview, so let's open the door to opportunity. Before the start, it's really important to define the audience. Who is the receiver of your resume? Data gathering of the organization, and also know personal SWOT analysis. It's really important to know your strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, or threats. Let's talk about primary purpose. A resume will get you an interview. A resume is a marketing piece that presents you in the best possible light. It's not an application. A well-designed resume does a number of things. Paints a positive and factual picture of you, sets a positive tone for the interview, guides the manager in what to ask, or influences others who follow the hiring. In the next 10 slides, I'm going to tell you how to write it good. So let's start with the choose a job target. Focus. The people who have the hardest time finding a job are often the ones who insist on writing a generic resume that lists everything they ever did. They hope some employer will figure out what job will fit them, but employers won't do that. They're looking for people who know what they want. Find out what skills and experiences are needed. Find that information in job ads, in employers' job descriptions, or from someone working in that field. Informational interviewing is one of the best ways to find out exactly what skills the job requires. Visit someone who does that kind of work and ask them to tell you about it. List your strongest skills. Let's say 3 or 4 strongest abilities that make a good candidate for the job are enough. For example, when your target job is customer service representative, relevant skills are verbal skills, problem-solving skills, computer skills, or customer care skills. Let's look at another important step, accomplishments. For each case skill, think of several accomplishments from your past work history that illustrate that skill. For example, when your job objective is electronic sales representative and your past job was direct sales and product demonstration, think about your accomplishments and say, for example, set sales record for 3 consecutive months or exceeded quotas and increased sales in largest territory. In this slide, we are going to talk about right action statements. Think about what problem existed in your workplace. What action did you take to resolve the problem? What were the beneficial results of your action? For example, increased account base by 50% at 2 locations, or advised callers on how to make connections, and so on. Also, you need to list past jobs. List your most recent job first, then your earlier jobs. Include all jobs if you are young and have very little work experience. Include all jobs that show experience related to your job objective. Include unpaid work if it helps to prove you have skills and experience, or if it fills in a gap. Omit jobs that were very brief, unless they are needed to show how you developed your skills, or to fill in a skimpy work history. Round all employment dates to years. Eliminate the earliest jobs. Go back only 10-15 years. If you did roughly the same kind of odd job repeatedly, you could create your own job title and call yourself self-employment. If you are currently unemployed, it would help a lot to find an immediate short-term opportunity to get some unpaid volunteer work experience, preferably in your line of work, and put it on your resume now. This will look better than being unemployed. Don't use the word volunteer. Rename the category work history. List training and education. Omit high school if you have academic credential from college. Mention your college work, even if you don't plan to get a degree. Omit this section if you have no training, no college experience, and no courses to list that are in any way related to your new job goal. If you completed the training class, list the certificate you earned. If If you only completed part of the training, list every course you took that is directly related to your current job target. The next important step is choose a format. Choose chronological if you are staying in the same field and you have an unbroken employment history. Chronological means your work experience is arranged in order by dates of the jobs you held, with the most recent first. This one places more emphasis on your job titles. Functional means your work experience is described by emphasizing the skills involved. Put the descriptive details into skill group paragraphs. After this step, you need to arrange your action and statements. If you choose a chronological format, place each action statement under the appropriate job title where the action happened. If you chose a functional format, place each action statement under a skill category. And the last one, make sure you summarize your key points at the top. Keep each summary statement to one line. Include key points that the new employer will need to know and those that will make you look attractive and qualified for the new job. For example, how much experience is in this line of work, training or education in this line of work, a special accomplishment or recognition, your key skills, talents, special knowledge, or something about your attitude or work ethics. As the last thing, you should not forget about proofread for grammar and punctuation, check the spelling, or get feedback from someone in the know. Thank you.